let the full fire of your mighty I am presence descend. Descend now. O come forth, thou purging fire. After the purging rain, so let there be the purging fire, and the purging wind, and the purging of the mind, and the soul, and the heart. Wherefore did you come to the Mount of Zarathustra, if you did not reckon to receive the fire? Therefore, welcome by fire, beloved, and thereby open your heart to me, for I come to perform a service unto your soul and unto your spirit, Atman, yet imprisoned in your temple. I smile, beloved, for no one welcomes me. Beloved, by your welcome I gain necessary entree to your heart, and truly I come from the heart of Helios and Vesta, that I might give you fire for fire, and even if you have so little or none, yet I shall deliver the fire. Thus be still in your seats now. I ask you to meditate upon the chakras and to know that the all-consuming fire of God is just that. It is all-consuming. It is like the mighty sculptor. It does chisel away only that portion that was never real in the first place. Oh, how I love the fire. Be fearless before the fire, beloved ones. Oh, be fearless. For in the day and in the night, the gentle caressing of the flame of God and the rainbow rays, this is a great protection. This is a point for acceleration. This is life's all transfiguring, all resurrecting flame. The flame is life. Extinguish the flame. No God, no manifestation. Fire is central to the worship of all peoples of all time, for it is, after all, the gift of Ahura Mazda. Yes, beloved, it is the gift of Sanat Kumara, when all the fires of all the hearts of all the people who had so degenerated on planet Earth were self-extinguished. Therefore, hollowed out man we found when we came from his home star. Hollowed out man we found, hollowed out woman, hollowed out child. It was a day and an hour when, as you know, the Cosmic Council had decided to cancel, to extinguish the planet itself as a lost experiment. But who could turn down the beloved Sanat Kumara, who did come, offering his flame, offering to kindle the hearts of earth one by one. Therefore none would allow him to go alone. Many did volunteer, and many of the volunteers gather on the mountain here in this place. You have been pursuing the fire and the fiery ones for eons upon eons. Now you know so much about the flame. You know the workings of the violet flame. You know the Dhyani Buddhas, and that they do deliver the flames of the 5 secret rays. Yes, beloved, the flame, its coloration, its vibration, the level that it is native to, all these things you have become sensitized to and are becoming more sensitive to daily. Knowing that you understand the harmonies of the flames, the rays of the flames, the acceleration of them, and how they bless the body and the body cells. This that you know at inner levels and somewhat on the outer, far more than many upon earth, does make you candidates to come to my retreat, to come to that place prepared. That is a mighty retreat, that is a replica of the secret chamber of the heart, your very own heart. I look forward to welcoming you there, beloved ones. Yet I have not released the whereabouts of this retreat, nor shall I. For when you make attunement with your own heart, beloved ones, and when you are in that heart as the devotee of the God within your heart, then so know and so understand you shall not be able to avoid reaching that retreat of mine that is the secret chamber of the heart. Thus I will tell you one thing. It is deep within the mountains. But which mountains, beloved, you will have to discover for yourselves. Now I come then for the preparation of your beings to be oh so sensitized to the Mahachohan, to the Holy Spirit, to many who are unknown to you, who are in the higher octaves as Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. They have not come, beloved, because you have not yet mastered even the threefold flame of your heart and the uses of the sacred fire, where that fire can work much good, but also be misused for ill. Therefore, you may enter the path of initiation with me, and that path will involve your willingness and ability to be trusted with the flame and entrusted with it. So, beloved, it is the great element of all, and without it, no other elements would have integration, for the fire is the nucleus of all life in all octaves, and the very center of a cosmos. Thus I am speaking to you as you are being gently warmed by the angels of fire who come with me and the fiery salamanders. And therefore, though it may be cool, you may begin to feel a warmth that is comfortable, but by and by it will not be comfortable, beloved ones. For I bring you a heat that you can stand and withstand, whereby you can be purged within the pores and cells and molecules of being. This then is an offering that can be given, for listen to the silence, listen to the love, listen to your heartbeats one with the central sun, one in desiring to love and be loved, and to once and for all end the separation between yourselves and God. Oh, such a holy place, oh, such a cradle as we call it, for the coming together of souls who can rub souls with one another and therefore polish one another's auras, and also know the meaning of the oneness of God in so many manifestations. I am that I am. I am in the heart of the flame. Ho! I am Zarathustra, and I choose to come gently in this moment, gently intensifying. Thus, I am causing the fiery salamanders to intensify the pressure, first of the light, then of the warmth, then of the fire itself. Thus, beloved, I give what Alpha and Omega have called me to give, for they have prepared you, as the preceding ones have prepared your auras, to assimilate absolutely the most of fire that can possibly be given and received. Thus, for the moment, be still and contemplate the rainbow flames all about you. Your body elemental is enjoying a fire bath. The body elementals love the fire bath of the multicolored flames. They delight in this. They are scientists beyond your ken, beloved. They know the science of the body. They know what the flames heal and how to apply them. They not only enjoy the bath, but they are busy directing specific rays of the flames into specific needs of the body. They produce a well-beingness and a relaxation. They produce the harmony of the spheres. And now the flame forms the cosmic egg around you, an ovoid of light. You can sustain the pattern of the flames, beloved, and magnetize them to yourself at will by using the mantra I have given to the mighty threefold flame of life. This mantra, beloved, will call my electronic presence around you. It is not short, beloved, because through the giving of the mantra, whilst you are giving it, I am realigning your chakras, assisting you to balance the threefold flame at all costs, and to bring God control to every aspect of your life. Thus, some mantras work well as a line or two of affirmation, but when I wish to activate in you the spirals of the rainbow rays of God, then I must have this mantra, and while you give it, beloved, I can sustain the presence. Thus, if it become a perpetual mantra in your heart, see what the increase of fire will bring you, closer to all of my chelas at inner levels and on the outer, closer indeed to the members of the priesthood of beloved Melchizedek. Thus, the mighty threefold flame of life is the gift of God, so pure. Into the flame now comes your own beloved Seraphim, the very one who was with you in the hour of your birth, in the great central sun. Beloved ones, this seraphim has an attachment to you and to your twin flame, and desires to bring you together. This seraphim has an attachment to bringing your body and mind and soul into the health of God, the health enjoyed by seraphim. I would suggest you woo your seraphim and woo him to your side, that he may not return to the central sun except according to the regular rotations and cyclings and recyclings of the seraphim from the great central sun to the outer rings they form in the outermost universes. So, beloved, seraphim are personally devoted, as they should be, to whomever God appoints them. As the seraphim, you have been told, are great healers, they use these rainbow rays now for that healing purpose. I am in the white fire core of the flame. I am in the pulsation of resurrection's flame. I am in the action of the point of your holy Christ self. In this moment of our meditation, beloved, I am one with your holy Christ self. Now look upon your holy Christ self and see the smiling face of Zarathustra. In this moment I am not in my fiercest mode, but when you see me turn upon the forces of Antichrist, then you may tremble by the fury of the elements and the wind and the vortex of the fire, beloved. But remember, in all of this, it is directed. It is directed, beloved ones, and under the God control of myself and legions of light. Therefore, while you are in this hour of assimilation of the flame, I shall perform the service now of dealing with those forces of Antichrist. Ho, mighty legions of the light, descend. Ho, mighty legions of the light, descend. Ho, mighty legions of the light, descend. Take up your positions in the quadrants of the earth now. By the mighty sword of the Divine Mother, therefore bind the forces of Antichrist in the earth and in the sea, in the earth, in the earth, in the earth, in the air, in the mental plane, in the etheric octave. Praise the full power of the great central sun. Mighty legions arrayed, and circles of seraphim of God, legions of the mighty fire beings of the ruby ray, and all of the sequin ray, Dhyani Buddhas, come forth now for the binding of the forces of Antichrist in the earth. Let all of heaven now unleash that full gathered momentum of Elohim, 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 Elohim. Let the full power of God descend for the displacing in the earth, for the consuming in the earth, for the binding in the earth, for the judgment in the earth of those who are the force of Antichrist, known or unknown, embodied or disembodied. Let it descend now, O God. Let the fire descend as you have accorded it, as you have decreed it, as you have sent it and sent me into this very midst. Therefore let the fire descend, and let the all-consuming fire therefore deal with that consciousness and that manifestation whose time is up, and therefore let it be bound, let it be dissolved, and let it be taken now into the very heart of the central sun for that action of the sacred fire, which is meet. Now the rain of fire snow descends. Fire snow, a misnomer, but fire snow it is. Descend, O fire snow, goddess of purity, goddess of light, queen of light, all hosts of the fourth ray, Astrea and purity, and all legions of Zarathustra. Go forth then. They are bound by the hosts of the Lord, and the hosts of the Lord shall continue the binding, and therefore I seal the action of the binding in the name of Ahura Mazda. and I seal your temples in the flame that will not be quenched by God, will not be quenched by the Lord Christ or the Lord Buddha, will not be quenched, beloved, by your holy Christ self. The only one who can quench the flame is you. See, thou do it not. See, thou do it not. See, thou do it not. Salutations from all legions of Zarathustra.